when I spoke to Pahang, I've been waiting for them to offer a contract for several months. I wanted to stay at the club.
Okay, Litak, this is your first AFF, right? So how do you see the competition of South Asia?
Yeah, I think it's been exciting for a fan's point of view. As players, we're enjoying the occasion, travelling and competing in very good games, and the fans are there to support us. So I think we're doing very well. I think there's a lot of positives to take from the last game against Vietnam, and now we're down to the important game, which means we've got to win to get through to the semi-final. So it's time to get serious, and I think we're all excited to just get started.
Which situation you prefer the most? Come at the lineup or come at the second half and bring most impact?
Of course, you want to play as many minutes as possible, so I prefer to start. But sometimes it's nice to come off the bench and make a difference. I think we've got a strong squad where any players can start, and also other players can come off the bench. So for me, I just want to be effective for the team, and if that means coming off the bench, I'm more than happy to do that.
If you refer to the game between Singapore and Vietnam last night, they prefer to play like a parking bus, right? So do you expect the same gameplay when they face Malaysia?
I would think that the game plan would be something similar, because they just need to get 1 point. We have to be aggressive, we have to get the first goal, we've got to win the game. It seemed to work for them very well. I think for us, we're better on the front foot, so we're a positive team home and away. But I think we've got the quality to break them down and to make sure that we can score goals in the game.
Did you watch the game last night?
Yeah, we watched the game.
So what's the initial reaction to the 0-0?
I don't think Vietnam played as good as they did against us. I don't think the drive was as much there, maybe because they're in the driving seat. But all credit to Singapore, they defended very well. They worked hard as a team, and they got the job done for what they needed to do against Vietnam.
Okay, so as a forward yourself, like, how do you see, who's your biggest challenge there on the defending block of Singapore?
Well, I think the key for them is they get numbers behind the ball. So it's not an individual defender that's the key. It's the compactness of them getting as many men behind the ball as possible. So we've got to find a way to break them down. It's not going to be easy, but like I said before, I think we've got the quality, and we've shown that in the tournament to score goals.
How much pressure are you guys under right now?
We don't really feel the pressure. Of course, there's pressure there because we want to make sure that we get to the semi-final. But in camp, everyone's relaxed. We're just dealing every day. We've been dealing throughout the process. So every day is the same. We go out there to play football. We're confident in what we can do, and we're looking forward to the game because we believe we've got what it takes to reach the semi-final.
After the announcement from Kedah yesterday, there's a mixture of reaction from Pahang fans. So some of them claim that you are ungrateful. So do you have something to tell them to defend yourself?
To be honest, when I spoke to Pahang, I've been waiting for them to offer a contract for several months. I wanted to stay at the club. I did say that I would take a pay cut to stay at the club, but we couldn't come to an agreement. I wish them all the best. I think it's a great club. I would have liked to stay, but it didn't work out that way. This is football, things happen. The fans have been great. It's a great club, and I wish them all the best.
Does all this will affect your concentration?
No, not at all. I think I made the right decision. I think Pahang are a great club. But end of the day, they have the value of me. I have my value for myself, for my career, my family. And unfortunately, we couldn't come to an agreement. And, life goes on. I need to focus on what's most important, that's the national team. And the day that I join Kedah will be the day I focus with the team there. But right now, it's not really on the top of my mind. The only thing that's important is Singapore. So, I'm just enjoying this moment, and hopefully we can go all the way.
Did you ever communicate with Sergio Aguero about this?
Yeah, of course. We room together in camp. We're very close. His families are very close. I think him and his family are sad for us to leave. Same with my family. We were very comfortable there with my kids going to school, but like I said, this is the career of a footballer. It's a short career. Life goes on, and like I said, I'm just focusing now with the national team.
Do you think for the match against Singapore, we have to focus on set piece to get goal?
Not necessarily. We have the quality of open play to score goals, which if you see most or I would say nearly all our goals have come from open play. So set pieces. If we focus, we want to get more goals from set pieces. But we have different quality coming from the wing, players running through, also intercepting balls in positions that other teams give the ball away. So, I think we've got a very dangerous attacking force which probably Singapore are probably worried about. We don't know how the game's going to go. We know it's going to be difficult because they're going to defend very well. But hopefully at home we have that extra power with the fans. And like I said, I think I'm confident we can do it.
All right, fantastic. Thank you.
All the best, Litak.